Hello, how are you? Welcome to my channel, star, and welcome to your reading. So, Capricorn, this is your reading for the month of September, and this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Energies might be vice versa, and time is fluid. In this reading, Capricorn will see what is your energy, what you need to know, what are the general messages, and what are the love messages you need to know. I'm shuffling the cards, I'll lay them down, and then we'll see what you need to know. Okay. I'll pull out the theme messages for your love life, career, finances, and your health. I'll also pull out some additional love messages. Okay. So make sure you watch the video till the end. When it comes to your love life, we have Four of Pentacles. When it comes to career finances, we have King of Pentacles. When it comes to your health, Four of Cups. Your love messages, we have King of Cups. Then we have Page of Pentacles. And we have the Page of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. You might be dealing with Scorpio. You might be dealing with Sagittarius, Virgo, another Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces. If the sign pops up, all the better. Let's not remain fixed on the same. I'm also hearing Aquarius for some of you, although we don't have an air sign card over here. You might be seeing 444, 222, 2222, 333. If the sign or the number pops up, all the better. Let's not remain fixed on the same. When it comes to your love life, Capricorn, we have Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is telling me, Capricorn, that I see that you're definitely getting into a connection with someone, or maybe some of you are already in a connection with someone. But at the same time, I also see that you're going to be very, very, very protective about this connection, very careful about not disclosing the details related to this connection. I think so. You are trying to keep this connection as a secret. It's quite possible that you might get relocated or you might move in with this person and you might leave your existing place, and either you're moving in with this person or you and your person, you guys are moving. Both of you might leave your existing city, state, and you might go somewhere else. One of the reason both of you are coming across as so protective about this connection is because both of you will realize that this is a precious thing that has happened to both of you, and both of you want to put in the efforts and make sure that you guys are taking care of this connection, right? You don't want to attract unnecessary evil eye. You don't want your friends to become jealous. You don't want anyone that you know of to become jealous, because probably the chemistry between both of you is very evident. It's pretty evident that both of you are madly in love with one another. And maybe you or guys are aware of this, that your chemistry is evident to the rest of the world. Okay. So it's like the fastest evil eye, the possibility of anyone, uh, or I'll say, if at all an evil eye is supposed to come towards you, probably very likely it might come towards you from your people that you know of, your friends, your family. Okay, they have seen you struggle in your love life, right? So all of a sudden, when good things are happening in your life, all of a sudden when blessings are being unfolded, so it's likely that they might get jealous, because they are pretty much used to seeing you struggle in your life, facing difficulties and etc etc, right? And all of a sudden when your life is about to change 180-degree, you don't want any kind of unnecessary hurdles and obstacles coming your way. So that is why you're going to be very, very protective about this connection, and your person will also be very protective. When it comes to your career finances, we have King of Pentacles, which is telling me that you're in a phase of your life where you're coming across as someone who is very satisfied with your career situation, someone who is very satisfied and content with your career graph, someone who is very satisfied and content with the success that you have achieved so far, right? And I think so. Either you're going to take a sabbatical or you will simply slow down in the month of September, sabbatical from your work, or you'll simply slow down on work. Uh, because I feel that you also want to enjoy the money that you have made. Okay, you have put in a lot of hard work. It's years and years of hard work which is finally giving you the money that you want, right? And maybe for some of you, you are already a first millionaire within the family and you have broken the generational curses. For others of you, or at least some of you, are about to become the first millionaires in the family. That's what I'm getting. You're very loyal to your work, you're very dedicated to your work, you're a very disciplined person when it comes to your work, and you have gained a certain level of expertise. The You have become such an expert at your work that you don't have to spend hours and hours at your work. Even if you give just couple of hours, few hours, 1 or 2 hours to your work, still you will be making raking off that insane amount of money, and rest of the time you can spend relaxing on the couch or doing whatever you really want to do, right? What I see over here is there is definitely a good level of contentment, satisfaction. For some of you, I'm hearing that you have become an expert. You have become expert at stock trading, crypto trading, and you have made some really good money from that. For others of you, I'm hearing that something related to finance. Maybe you are also into coaching and you have made some humongous amount of money through coaching, or some sort of an online business. You have made some good money from that, or you want to make good money from that. When it comes to your health, we have the Four of Cups. So, Four of Cups is telling me, Capricorn, that if any one of you are drinkers, you may want to reduce your alcohol consumption. If any one of you are, if there is a habit of codependency over here, okay, dependent on something, some sort of an addiction, okay, to feel, to experience that high, or yeah, I'm sensing there is a certain level of codependency on something. You have to work towards that codependency. That's what I'm getting. It can be any damn codependency, okay? It can be any sort of addiction, drinking, smoking, or eating excessive food, outside food, junk food, or drinking too much of cola, not drinking water at all. For some of you, it might be even mobile addiction, spending a lot of screen time. There is something that you need to reduce. That's what I'm getting. When it comes to your love life, we have King of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and Page of Cups. The first message that I got when I pulled out King and Pages was that you do have a lot of options. And the next person that is meant to come towards you is going to be with an age gap. Either this person will be elder to you by a significant number of years, or either this person will be younger to you by a significant number of years. And when I say significant number of years, it is going to be very subjective. For some of you, 5 years might be a significant number of years, 2 years might be significant. For others of you, 10, 15 years might be significant. So the age gap is, I'm using the word significant number of years. This person can be younger or elder to you. I do see there is a lot of love and there is also a lot of youthful energy in this person. Okay, this person is child at heart, but having said so, doesn't misunderstand them as immature. Okay, no, they are not immature. This person is absolutely in love with you and will be addicted to your energy. You will literally notice this person. I mean, they won't be able to stay without you. That's the kind of energy I'm getting over here. They won't be able to stay without you. Spending a day without you is is like, you know, I mean, you have become like an oxygen for this person, or you will become like an oxygen for this person. Okay. It's like, how will I breathe if I you're like an oxygen to me. If I don't get it, how will I stay alive? That's the kind of feeling I'm getting. Very much attached to you, very much codependent on you and your energy. Absolutely in love with you. Absolutely in love with you. And that is why I feel like you and this person, both of you will be very much protective about this connection. You want to get away from all the praying eyes, right? You want to create your own world. It is also very likely that you guys actually might decide to go and live in some suburban areas or far away from the hustle and bustle of the city. Okay, you might get your own abode and create your beautiful world over there. I do see that both of you have a lot of similar interest. Okay, and one of the best things you would love to do, both of you would love to do, is spend time talking to one another with a glass of wine or with a cup of tea, whatever your preference is. Both of you will sit on the couch and spend hours and hours talking to one another. Spend hours and hours, discussing things, any damn topic, right? I also see that you guys would love cooking together. Doing things together is gonna be one of the main highlight of this connection. It's very likely that both of you might do some sort of a business together. Very, very likely, Capricorn. You and your person, okay? The compatibility levels are so good. The compatibility levels are through the roofs, okay? And that is why there is so much of togetherness that I'm sensing. Your person is going to be very, very protective about you, very protective about you, and this person will, like, uh, yeah, they are going to be protective. Okay. I think so. You are someone who is very good looking, Capricorn, and you do tend to get a lot of attention, especially from the opposite sex. Okay. I don't see your person becoming insecure or as such, but maybe in the past, because of your very attractive personality, you might have noticed that people from the opposite sex usually try to head onto you. Okay. They try to flirt a lot with you, and your person is going to get upset about it. Okay, they will do everything to protect you. I mean, to protect you, especially if it's not a harmless flirting. Okay, right. There is a lot of joy, there is a lot of happiness, a very stable connection. Okay, both of you will bring a lot of joy in this connection. Okay. Yeah, this connection will definitely bring ending to all the previous connections. If at all you are connected energetically to anyone from the past, this connection will heal all the all the traumas and etc. etc. And you'll forget everyone from the past. This connection is only going to grow from here. That's what I'm getting. Right? So let me pull out the cards and let's see what are the feelings and emotions of the person on your mind. I wish things were different. I can't hold back any longer. This person is coming towards you really fast. I knew it all along. Then we have I connect with you at the night. You might feel this person's energy at the night. The thought of you makes me smile inside. Beautiful. And I'm using this deck as well. Imagination, I'm dreaming about you right now, feeling so close. Pleasure, looking at you, talking to you is greatest enjoyment for me. Fragile, you stole my heart at the first sight, handle it with care. See, this person is absolutely in love with you. Absolutely in love with you. Vibration. There is something that connects us all the time. Loyalty, don't try to be perfect, just be true. Memories, I swear I'm missing you badly right now. And then we have separation, difficult to cope up with your attitude right now. Maybe this is someone from the past that is trying to connect with you energetically. All right, I hope this resonates. Hit like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Till then, take care. Have a great time. And let me show you the cards. Okay, just a sec, guys. Just a sec. This is your spread. Okay, take care. Have a great time, and bye bye.